The SEC is meeting this Thursday to discuss XRP, and this could be the moment we've all been waiting for, the end of the long-running lawsuit. After years of uncertainty, could this meeting finally bring a resolution to the battle between Ripple and the SEC? If the SEC decides to wrap things up, it could mean massive changes for XRP, including a huge boost in adoption and price. This meeting could be the turning point that Ripple and XRP holders have been hoping for. So, what's on the table in this critical meeting, and what could it mean for the future of XRP? Let's break it down. To understand the importance of this upcoming SEC meeting, let's first take a quick look at the background of the lawsuit. The SEC has been suing Ripple for over 2 years, accusing the company of selling XRP as an unregistered security. This legal battle has caused tremendous uncertainty for Ripple, XRP holders, and the broader crypto market. While Ripple has always maintained that XRP is a digital asset, not a security, the lawsuit has put a huge cloud of doubt over the token's future. Throughout this case, XRP's status as a security has been a central issue. If the SEC wins, XRP could face serious restrictions, limiting its ability to be traded on US exchanges and possibly affecting Ripple's business. But if Ripple wins, it could set a precedent for how other cryptocurrencies are treated, potentially freeing XRP from legal constraints and opening the doors to wider adoption. This has been a high-stakes battle not just for Ripple, but for the entire crypto industry. The outcome of this case could determine how digital assets are regulated in the US for years to come. With that context, the upcoming SEC meeting this Thursday could be a crucial turning point, either leading to a resolution or extending the uncertainty even further. Now, let's dive into what exactly will be discussed in this meeting and why it could be such a game changer for Ripple and XRP. So what exactly will the SEC discuss in Thursday's meeting, and why does it matter so much for XRP's future? The meeting is expected to focus on the status of the lawsuit and what steps the SEC plans to take moving forward. There's a lot at stake here. If the SEC decides to finally drop the case or make a settlement, it could bring immediate clarity to XRP's legal standing. This would be a huge moment for Ripple and XRP holders, as it could potentially end the years of uncertainty that have surrounded the asset. On the other hand, the SEC could also take a more cautious approach and decide to extend the case or push for further legal proceedings, which would continue the cloud of uncertainty hanging over Ripple's future. The outcome of this meeting could set the tone for the next steps in the lawsuit, determining if XRP can finally operate freely or if it faces more challenges. Many experts believe that a positive resolution is within reach. Ripple's defense has been strong, arguing that XRP is not a security, and there's a growing sense that the SEC may be looking for a way out. With recent discussions about cryptocurrency regulation becoming more mainstream, there's a possibility that the SEC may decide that the case no longer serves a purpose, especially with the increasing recognition of digital assets in the financial world. Ultimately, the SEC's decision on Thursday could be the beginning of a new chapter for Ripple and XRP, or it could add more delays to an already drawn-out battle. But one thing is clear: whatever happens, the outcome of this meeting is bound to have massive implications for XRP's future and the entire cryptocurrency space. Let's now take a look at what happens if the lawsuit finally ends, and how that will impact XRP. If the SEC lawsuit is finally resolved in Ripple's favor, it could have massive implications for XRP and its future. For one, XRP would be officially cleared of any regulatory hurdles in the US, and that means Ripple can operate without the cloud of legal uncertainty hanging over it. This would likely open the door for wider adoption of XRP, especially among financial institutions and corporations that have been hesitant to get involved due to the legal risks. A positive outcome could also result in XRP being listed on more exchanges across the US, which would dramatically increase its liquidity and market accessibility. Investors and businesses would feel more confident in using XRP for transactions, and the adoption of XRP as a payment bridge for cross-border transactions could skyrocket. This would drive demand for XRP, which could lead to a significant rise in its price. Additionally, with the legal clarity, institutional investors who have been waiting on the sidelines due to regulatory concerns could start pouring capital into XRP, treating it as a legitimate asset with clear rules. We've already seen institutional interest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and once XRP is free of legal concerns, it could attract billions of dollars in investment, making it a prominent player in the crypto market. Beyond the price, Ripple's global expansion could take a major leap forward. Ripple's partnerships with central banks, payment networks, and major financial institutions could multiply as trust in the system grows. With XRP firmly positioned as the preferred digital asset for cross-border payments, it could become an integral part of the global financial infrastructure, handling billions of dollars in transactions. In short, a win for Ripple in this lawsuit would not only clear the way for XRP's growth, but could push Ripple itself to new heights as a leader in global finance. The potential for mass adoption and XRP's rise in value could transform the entire cryptocurrency market, with Ripple leading the charge toward a new era of digital finance. Now let's talk about what the future holds for XRP after the lawsuit, and how investors can prepare for what comes next. So what happens to XRP once this lawsuit is behind it? The truth is, the future looks incredibly bright, and there are massive opportunities on the horizon. With the legal cloud lifted, XRP can finally reach its full potential, and that could mean huge price growth and increased global adoption. So, how should XRP holders prepare for what's coming? First off, expect price movement. Once the ECC case is resolved, the market's response could be swift. XRP could experience a massive surge in value as it becomes more accessible to investors and institutional players who have been waiting for legal clarity. Ripple's partnerships with banks, payment providers, and central banks will likely expand, and with more trust in XRP's legal standing, there will be greater demand for the token. This could drive the price up significantly in the short term, especially as major exchanges begin to relist XRP and increase its liquidity. For long-term holders, now is the time to stay invested and patient. Ripple's ongoing efforts to create a global payment network using XRP could be a game changer. XRP is uniquely positioned to solve major issues with cross-border payments. It's fast, scalable, and cost-effective, and as more governments and institutions adopt it, the demand for XRP will continue to grow. This means that over the next few years, we could see XRP become a central figure in global finance, pushing its value higher in the long run. However, it's not just about price. If Ripple's legal victory opens the door for more partnerships and global adoption, XRP's utility will increase, and it will likely be integrated into more financial systems worldwide. If Ripple succeeds in working with more central banks and financial institutions, XRP could play a key role in the future of digital payments. And for new investors, now might be a great time to get involved. With the lawsuit behind it, XRP's path to growth is much clearer, and the potential for price increases and mass adoption is stronger than ever. But as with any investment, there's always risk. So it's important to stay informed and watch the developments closely. In short, once this lawsuit ends, XRP holders could be in for a major financial boost. The future for Ripple and XRP is brighter than ever, and now is the time to prepare for the next phase of growth. The SEC meeting on Thursday could be the first step toward the end of the lawsuit, and once that happens, the sky's the limit for XRP.